What's the deal? What's the deal, my people? It's your girl Smooth, and I'm back with another video. You feel what I'm saying, man? We got Kobe versus Iverson and Melo. 2008 first round GM1 full highlights, 92 points combined. Hey, we finna go crazy with it. You know Kobe over here. Kobe's the GOAT. You feel what I'm saying? I know we got Bird. We got, it's multiple GOATs around this motherfucker. But my GOAT, Kobe, you know I'm big LA. Big LA down all the way. Down to Kobe. You feel what I'm saying, man? So it's up. Without further ado, we're gonna full screen this thing. I ain't gonna do too much talking. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, because we're gonna be at 10K by the end of the year, y'all. So we finna go crazy. Keep running it up, liking, commenting what y'all wanna see down below. And we're gonna get straight to it. So shit, let's do it.
So the Nuggets ready to go, but it wasn't easy getting to the Staples Center. With more on that, let's go to Michelle Tafoya. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Mike, you're right. They got quite a scare this morning. The bus carrying Marcus Camby, Eduardo Nahara, J.R. Smith, and others caught fire on the freeway on their way here to Staples Center.
Damn.
Now, first they noticed the smoke. The bus pulled over. Then there was a small but loud explosion, which sent the players running off the bus, dodging cars and seeking safety on the side of the freeway. No one was hurt, and a second bus eventually picked up the stranded team members. One humorous footnote: Phil Jackson saw the scene on his drive here. He told me he slowed down, saw that everyone was safe, and sped away again. So I guess all is fair in love and playoff basketball.
Not slowed down, it's sped away again.
Difficult to get to the Staples Center. Usually it's traffic, but as you said, fortunately nobody was injured.
For sure.
Well, Mark, when they were playing the finals with the Pacers, ran into unbelievable traffic during the finals game that one year. You guys, I think you got to hear about 45 minutes before the game.
Well, they love their Lakers here, and they do some things to make sure that they're in good shape. Because you look at the talent of this basketball team.
This Melo with the braids right here,
directly to their defense.
Carmelo Anthony was a fabulous offensive season, knocks that down. Of course, they'll say, now that it's the playoffs, we will focus on defense, but it doesn't really work that way. Bruce was always a fan favorite when he began his career and won 3 rings. He's played extremely well. Marcus Camby likes that shot. Very effective. Lakers here at home, 30-11. As Kobe Bryant gets inside.
This the 2-4. This the big 2-4.
Defender is Martin is.
It's the big 2-4.
That's a very difficult matchup for Martin.
Well, that's asking him to do too much. It does not matter how good of a defender he is. There's no way in the world he's going to be able to stay in front of Kobe Bryant. Not only that, the commitment to pursue stops on the other side and allows Bryant to get to the rim uncontested.
There's Camby, who led the NBA in block shots for the 3rd straight year. And Carmelo Anthony, smooth jump shot, and Denver within 1.
Well, the Lakers, like you said, Mike, great block by Bryant.
And then Camby knocks it away down the other end. Walton stays up on Carmelo Anthony. Kobe Bryant already picking up his first. Now they switch Fisher on Iverson.
Melo, AI is going to step back.
Phil Jackson called him. He said he's a remarkable athlete and said no one has ever been like him that he can remember that's played in this league. Although led the team to a record of 50 and 32 as Anthony knocks down another.
That
most ever by a number 8 seed, and it's the 3rd best record in team history.
They eating that shit up there.
Fisher staying with Iverson. Nice feet inside, and Camby will finish. Iverson amongst the league leaders in assists as well as scoring.
Well, he's an underrated passer. He's a playmaker. That time putting pressure on the defense and then finding Camby underneath.
Odom, the jump shot. Camby chips it, lost it. Walton's done some nice things since coming off the bench. Bryant, nice feed. Pretty pass, and Pau Gasol with 8 points in the early going.
Great clean.
It's a commitment to it. Jordan Farmer is a shooter coming in off the bench, an impact player. He's had 3 wide open looks.
Nahara misfires. Iverson, the long rebound, puts it right back up.
Let me get that back.
6 points. Bryant misses. Anthony.
Great pass.
Nice pass ahead to Clayson. Blocked from behind by Bryant. Iverson with a good hustle on the follow. Bryant kicks it out. Farmar another 3. Camby the rebound. Denver with plenty of time. Nice outlet pass. Beautiful feed from Camby. And the Nuggets within 4. Glazer, he's got a limited range and nails the 3-pointer. And the Denver Nuggets with their first lead.
We are watching a bunch of guys that come in off the bench and look to have an impact on the game on both ends of the floor. Glazer is trying to take over offense.
And gets the bounce.
Lucky
Glazer does it again. He's capable of erupting. Kobe Bryant, he's seen a number of defenders. That time has some space. Kenyon Martin was up at him every step of the way. J.R. Smith gives him all that room, and he knocks it down.
Well, the difference, Kenyon Martin made him a jump shooter from above the three-point arc. That time, a rhythm jump shot inside the three-point arc is an easier shot for Bryant.
He's now 2 of 10. Carmelo Anthony forces it up. Tough shot. There was contact with a wall. He kept his hands straight up.
Well, if you're Phil Jackson on that timeout, you got to challenge your guys defensively.
Iverson steps back and nails the three. 13 for Iverson.
Pound for pound,
the
man
best player in NBA history.
See, you remixed my sentence. Pound for pound, the guy is 6 foot, 160 pounds. He is in the discussion when you say pound for pound.
Well, check that. Radmanovich also has 3. Anthony, nice little fake. Sometimes he makes it look so easy to score in so many different ways.
Oh, what do you mean, nice job? He throws it off his face and put the hand on his back, and that's a nice job?
It's a little gesture of sportsmanship. Camby pokes it away. Good defense. Here's Glazer running the floor. Nice catch. And the finish. Lennox Glazer really showing his ability. And he's got a dozen.
But that time, Denver extending the defense. Carmelo Anthony picking up above the half-court mark. Denial on the wings. It's contagious, and it's an aggressive approach.
Bryant.
And one.
Foul.
My God.
Kobe Bryant.
Count it.
Saying no way, no way. Although Martin has done a fabulous job on it. Even that time he did well. This Kobe hit a tough shot.
Oh.
He looks to the crowd and says, "Don't worry about it. I got him." You're a Laker fan. You trust when this guy says it. That time puts the ball on the floor, gets the contact from Martin.
Perfect release.
Knocks down the basket, going to the line.
Third foul on Kenyon Martin. Rattles that one in. They're back up by 12. Even the president.
I hate laughing at my own jokes. That's a bad sign.
Kobe Bryant hits the jumper. The Lakers back up by 12. He's got 10 points here in the third. He's very chatty right now.
Kobe like, yeah.
Martin doing a lot of talking, but here's how smart he is. Catches the basketball inside the three-point arc, so therefore putting more pressure on Kenyon Martin and knocks down a baby jump shot. Now Martin has to close the airspace and not allow Bryant to lift.
Joey Crawford just warned a number of the players, let's be quiet. There's some chirping going on. And this now the largest lead of the game that Iverson quickly makes it back to 12. Out to Saul. Now 28-10, including 8 straight from the line. Iverson.
Here's what he told him. Tell Vujic to take it. You don't need that. You don't need that stress of guarding Allen Iverson.
Iverson may have gotten away with a travel. Lakers bench certainly thought that. Nice feed to Glazer.
Damn, ain't nobody playing defense.
Lennox Glazer really having a strong game. 14 points off the bench.
Once again, the ability of Allen
Ain't nobody
Iverson to be a
playing
playmaker.
defense.
It's not about his scoring. He puts so much pressure on your defense when he has the basketball in his hands. That time, Glazer with the wide open dunk attempt.
Iverson plays it for 3. Hits that one. Boy, he's come to play this afternoon. And plays with a rebound. So 21 points for Glazer. But his team down by 17, just over a minute gone by here in the fourth. He's going right to the hole. Another strong move.
And that should have been a contest and a foul by Carmelo Anthony at the other end. Just like J.R. Smith did.
Tough shot, Iverson over the 7-foot Pau Gasol.
How good is Allen Iverson? I mean, what can you do against this guy defensively? That's Pau Gasol, all 7 feet long of him. Allen Iverson fading away, going to the left hand. It's nothing but net.
Gasol.
Damn.
Anthony blocked that one. 3-on-2.
Young JR. And one.
Banks it in. A foul. And it's an 11-point game. They have slowly chipped away.
I love
Damn,
that.
they was right in his face with the camera. Like, yep.
Kobe Bryant hits a 3. Bryant from downtown. His first three-pointer. And it's back to 13. That's a big bucket.
Yeah, there's time to lock it out.
He doesn't believe I might
Scored and
score
came
up
up to
strong
club.
all game long. No, it's the next possession, and it's the next big shot.
J.R. Smith. Iverson,
Too much
a little
space.
fancy. Hits the
Too much
shot.
space.
Allen Iverson.
That nigga shot like
He's
water.
got 23. Bryant gets inside, adjusts it, banks it in. So tough to defend. Carmelo Anthony. He's got 24. Nuggets stay within striking distance as the clock ticks away here in the
like
fourth.
Switch,
Iverson
number 10, get him off the court. Like, why he not playing no defense, bro? What you doing?
That's bad defense.
It's horrible.
Iverson off pick and roll just
what
to
the
get all
fuck
the way
was
to
that?
the top. Help has to come, and you have to contest.
Bryant wide open.
Yeah, you know Kobe got it right back for you,
All
though.
the room, that point on a screen, but that's too easy.
Well, it's hard because when Kenyon Martin is on Bryant, then some smaller player has to play Gasol. So now Martin's playing Gasol.
Like, look,
J.R.
nobody's playing defense, bro.
Smith is on Bryant.
That nigga, Iverson in there.
But for the Nuggets exchanging baskets, it won't do. Iverson tries to draw contact. He does and puts it in.
So, like,
He does that as well as
get him off
anybody
the
in the
court.
NBA.
Why he not off the
And
court?
he makes it a 10-point
Get him.
game with a free throw
He needs
coming
to go
up.
sit down.
What a smart play. Takes it
He
to
ain't
the
playing
body
no
of the bigger
defense, man.
Radmanovich. Eliminates the shot blocking ability. Takes the
Horrible.
hit. Gets the basket.
That looks
Unbelievable
nice. I
strength
like that
and
right
a big
there.
time score.
And that's a half-hearted effort by Radmanovich. You got to sprint back and make a legitimate effort to either get in front and take a charge or go up and block a shot.
Kobe
Damn.
Bryant talking defense. Anthony gets inside and gets the roll.
Nasty ass Dilly. Oh my God.
26 points, 11 rebounds for Carmelo Anthony. Kobe Bryant yelling Radmanovich, get out of the way. I've got Anthony Carter on me. Alley-oop pass and a slam.
Get in there, nigga. What?
Spot
Get
the
in there.
mismatch and take advantage. 31st assist of the game for the Lakers.
Good shot.
Carmelo Anthony knocks it down.
Tearing him up there.
No, it's a foul. Kobe Bryant's going to get a big ovation here. Vujicic comes in. Phil Jackson giving him the chance for the ovation. On the inbounds, Carmelo Anthony slams home the follow. The impressive performance by the Lakers
Hey,
as they
Denver,
take game one.
if they had more niggas on their team that was scoring, they would have been right. I can't even lie to you, man. Hey, we don't even have to see the end of that. You know, Kobe get his little interview at the end, but y'all want to see more basketball videos, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate y'all for sticking through the video, man. If you made it to the end, all love to you. Until then, I'll see y'all on the next one. We out.